Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native. So in life we have choices. When we make those choices, it affects our life for the long term. Some less so than others, some much more so. So what happens when those decisions change your life into a survival situation? Now I talk about survival situations a lot. I teach you guys how to get out of some of them, how to handle some of them. But what happens when the entirety of your life is a survival situation? That your survival is at risk day to day, and your future is not guaranteed. Well, in those cases, hopefully you've prepared yourself, you've gotten the mindset, and you've considered your options, your skill sets, and your abilities to survive these situations. So if life has taken a turn, choices made, situations have put your life into a kilter, and you possibly are at risk, and your life is a survival situation, and it's no longer practice, it's no longer controlled or something that you set out to do to be in a survival situation. Like my survival challenges that I've done and everything else, I've put myself there intentionally to teach you guys and show you guys what you can do. Well, in this case, I'm going to show you what we can do. I'm going to show you how we're at risk and what it means to live in a survival situation. So for the next foreseeable future, I will take you guys down this trip, and the tone is going to change a little bit because with food rations getting low, mileage being slow, and the terrain and the weather becoming more hazardous, I will share with you guys what we're doing to be safer, to ensure our survival, but still complete our mission. Because we're not going to quit. The wife and I have discussed this at length. We're not going to quit. We can't quit. We don't really have any other options, and if I take the ride that has been offered to us to take us south, it only gets us to Virginia, but that puts us in a more precarious situation because there's areas and places and trails where we can't bring the dogs. Now, as it is, where we're at, we can take the dogs all the way to Ohio and beyond, and make it to Georgia, connecting different trails. But from Virginia, we will have fewer options, fewer wilderness areas, and things will be much more difficult. So, when life becomes a survival situation, what do you do? The answer is very simple. Survive. Thrive. Have the determination and the perseverance to make it through. Because lives are at stake. Life is at stake. But making it through this, we will all be stronger, we will be better, and we'll have lots of great stories to share. So stay tuned. Come along with us on this journey, because now life is a survival situation. Till next time, get out there, be a native, go beast.